everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiera and I talk about books all day. And for this video, I thought I would do my top 10 hot book takes. And I have on my phone here 10 book takes that I think some people may agree with, some people may disagree with. I don't really know. We all have our opinions. And plus, I still have books that like contradict my hot takes. So like that's what that says about me. I don't know. These are just some things that I think, but I still read books that literally have like stuff in here, I guess. But let's just get straight into the video. For my first hot take, I think, okay, this is a really bold one. A lot of people are probably going to disagree, but I don't mind the pregnancy trope. Don't judge me, okay? I really don't mind the pregnancy trope. I think that like when it's done right, it's like it could be good. Like, I don't know. Now, I don't have any books. I don't have any like physical books of like the pregnancy trope, but I have a couple on Wattpad and I low-key enjoy them. I'm so sorry. I low-key enjoy them. Like, that's just my first one. I just think when it's done right, it can make the story flow better. And if it's just thrown in there like to like keep the couples together or something like that, then no. Like, and like they're in like a toxic relationship, no, don't give me the pregnancy trope at all, period. I don't want it. But if it's like, I don't know how to give an example, just know that I like it when it's done correctly. Okay, another one. Romance books don't need spice to be good. Like, don't get me wrong, ask anyone, I love me a good spicy book. Like, anything that got spice, smut, 10 out of 10, I love it. But there are definitely some books that don't have spice that are like, oh my goodness, like this is so good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need spice. Like, it's a great thing to like, oh my goodness. But I don't know. My next one, instant love can work if it's done well. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like if you do like an instant love book, like I think it could work. Like, honestly, like that love at first sight crap, I like it. Like, I think it eats like all the time, like especially like in movies and stuff like that. That love at first sight, it gets me every single time. I mean, it's all fictional, guys. Like, we can make an instant love work. Like, there just has to be a really good author out there who can like bring it, like, you know what I'm saying, who can bring it up, like who can like just make it seem like, I don't know, like instant love can definitely work, like if it's done correctly. I think that all the time. This is my biggest one. Miscommunication sucks. I hate the miscommunication trope. Like, it is so bad sometimes. Like, especially if it goes on for like the whole entire book. I can't do it. Like, I physically cannot do it. I have to put the book down. Like, I don't know, something about a miscommunication. Like, I get like in the beginning, but if it's throughout the whole entire book and the characters are getting nowhere, I don't care. Like, I'm not finishing this book. Like, you think I'm gonna sit this whole book through while they're over here fighting about something that could have been solved 2 chapters ago? No, I can't do it. I physically cannot do it. Oh my goodness. Like, it gets tiring after a point. I think that's what it is. Like, to have like such a, I hate this in movies too. Like, in movies, especially like romance movies, like when they don't talk, I'm like, just talk. Like, you literally were thinking what she was saying and you were literally saying what he was thinking. Like, I don't get it. Like, it takes too long. Next one, I count Wattpad books as actual books. I don't know. Like, if it's a book, it's a book. If it has pages, it's a book. Like, that goes for some stuff. Don't take that like literal, but like Wattpad books, they got some good books. Sometimes like Wattpad books be way better than like real life, like, you know what I'm saying, like physical books, you know what I'm saying, like published books, I guess I'll say. But Wattpad, they eat on some books. Like, Wattpad is really good. You know, I started at Wattpad at like 13, so I mean, who didn't? But like, it just, Wattpad eats when it comes to like books and stuff, especially like mafia romances and stuff like that. I eat those up. I have a couple like published books that are like mafia romance and stuff like that, but when it comes to Wattpad, give it to me. Give me every genre, give it all, every chapter. Okay, next one. I don't really care about rating books. When I was younger, I think I used to make a really big deal out of it, but now that I'm older, I don't really care. Like, if I enjoyed the book, I enjoyed the book. I'm not gonna like sit through and rate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if it made me cry, 5 stars. If it made me laugh, 5 stars. If it made me smile, 5 stars. If it made me kick my feet and giggle and run around the room, 5 stars. Like, I don't care now. There are, I said this in my previous video, there are some books that really don't deserve a 5-star, but like, and I can say like, oh, this book really wasn't that good, like, you know. But when it comes down to it, like, I don't really think I care about rating books that much. Like, I won't go on Goodreads or whatever. Is Goodreads still like a popular like book rating app? I think it is. I wouldn't go on Goodreads and, you know, smash the book, or like, oh my goodness, you should read this book. Like, if people ask me about it, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, like, this is my favorite book, like, I rated it 5 stars, like, da da da. Or I'll be like, it wasn't really my favorite, I wouldn't really like recommend it to you. Like, I'd do that. But to sit and actually like go on my computer and rate, or go on my phone and like go on Goodreads and rate, like, I don't really care about that. I think that just takes a lot of time. I don't know. I used to care about it a lot when I was younger. Like, when I was like 13, 15, 14, like, one of those, like, I used to rate books all the time. I used to be really strict about rating books. Like, books were like, I didn't play. There's another one. Every successful book doesn't need a sequel, and this goes for movies too. When there is like a really good book and then an author decides to publish another book, like, okay, some cases it could work. It can work, but there are just some times where there's a book and author's like, wow, this was a hit, and then they make another book and it's not like, it's not as good. Like, some people may think it's like really good. I said, it works sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes they just need to leave their books alone. Sometimes it doesn't need a sequel. Or like when they do like books about like side characters, like, that really don't have like reason to be made into a book. I don't know, like a pointless side character or something like that. That's how I feel. Okay, my next one. A good ending cannot save a boring book. I'm so sorry, it just can't. Like, I try my best to finish a book that I don't like, but even sometimes it's like, if I do finish it and like the ending's good but the book was so boring, I'm so sorry, like, it's not a good book. Like, I don't care. That's just how I feel. Like, the ending might have been really good, but I feel like if the book was so boring but then it led to a good ending, how does that make any sense? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, how'd you have this, the beginning of it, it's just so, I'm not gonna say terrible because I don't want to say that about like books and stuff. Like, how do you, and it's not really that good, but then you have an ending that's so beautiful and it's like, wow, like, we couldn't have had this the whole book. Like does that make sense to y'all? I don't know. It makes sense to me. I don't know. Okay, it's another one. I feel like rushing through books to try to read like 100 books like a year or something like that is not good for you. Like, I think it's way better just to read like 5 or 10 books that you really enjoyed, rather than trying to push yourself and read like 100+ books a year. Like, it's okay to only read like 5 or 10 books a year. I promise you, it's not the end of the world. It's like, I don't know, I don't think I would want to sit there and go through a whole bunch of boring books that I didn't like, rather than go through 5 to 10 amazing books and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, this is what, like, I love this is what reading's about. Like, not to push yourself to read 100+ books a year. And no shade to anybody who does that. Kudos to you. I am a slow reader when it comes to some books, but then I'm a fast reader when it comes to other books, and that could just mean anything. Like, I could be enjoying it so much that I just like push through it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, I have to get done with this book so I can get like to the next one or something like that. But then there are days where I'm like, wow, this book is so good, like, I don't want it to end. But I don't know, I just think it's better to like pace yourself and not try to read 100 like boring books that you don't like, rather than reading 5 to 10 books that you do like. Okay, this is my last one, and I think this one is like the most, like, just hear me out on this one. Second chance romance is more romantic than enemies to lovers. I said it. And I know I don't need cheating. I hate cheating trope. Do not give me a book that has a cheating trope, whether he cheated on like his girlfriend that's now to be with the main character, or he cheated on the main character and came back. I do not like that. That's not what I mean by second chance. I mean, like, they were together at first, it didn't work out, came back years later, and now they're falling in love, happily ever after. That's what I mean. I love second chance books. Like, give me a book like that. Like, I don't know, like, and don't get me wrong, I love a good enemies to lovers type book, but something about a second chance romance just makes it feel like so romantic, because all the feelings just come back, and it's like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's in like dual POV, like, and then like you see what the guy's thinking, you see what the girl is thinking, and then you're like, whoa, like we had this like bump in the road, we broke up or separated or whatever, got back years later, and like we're good now. We're back better than ever. And like I said, like, enemies to lovers, I eat that up all the time. You know, that's what I grew up with. I love a good enemies to lovers book. But second chance romance, it's just something about it. It just makes me fall in love. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I know this video was kind of short, but I just wanted to do little hot takes on some of my books that I read. I don't know what my next video will be about. I have so many ideas, but for right now, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.